friends, here we are for another fun story time. Today we are at the Altoona Area Public Library, and I am Miss Milani from the Hollidaysburg Area Public Library, and with me is
Miss Christie from the Altoona Area Public Library.
Today our story time is all about opposites. That's a fun thing. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get ourselves started. Everybody ready at home?
When the sun comes up in the sky, I sit right up and I rub my eyes. I dress myself with greatest care. I brush my teeth and I comb my hair. Then it's off to story time I go to hear the stories I love so. Oh, good friends, we're so happy you're here.
Look how many of them there are today. So opposites, what does that mean for something to be an opposite?
Oh, goodness, they are very different from one another. About as different as you can be.
Well, that makes sense. So we have some kind of a motion activity that talks about some of these things that are different from each other.
We do. We just sat down and now we have to stand back up, and that is the opposite of sitting, standing. They're opposites.
That is true.
Okay, so this is big, big, big. And some of you out there, I know this one, so do it with us. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. Do you want to do that one more time?
Oh, yes. Once more with feeling. There might be some people who didn't do it before and now they've got the hang of it.
Yes. This is big, big, big. This is small, small, small. This is short, short, short. This is tall, tall, tall. This is fast, fast, fast. This is slow, slow, slow. This is yes, yes, yes. This is no, no, no. Oh, good job, friends.
That last part is so fun. So we have some pigs up here.
We do.
And they all look the same. How's that opposite?
Oh, that's a good question. It is going to be an opposite in just a minute. So Miss Milani, take it away.
Okay. So I'll get out my tenor ukulele. Oh no, this is my baritone ukulele. And Miss Christie is going to do the pigs. And we're going to sing a song about 5 pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess what? There's a pattern. They're going to figure it out. Okay, so we're going to start with the 5 pigs. 5 pigs, so squeaky clean, cleanest you've ever seen. Wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Then there were 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 clean, squeaky pigs. I see what happened. That pig was clean. Now he's all full of mud. Here we go. 4 pigs, so squeaky clean, cleanest you've ever seen. Wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Then there were 1, 2, 3. 3 clean, squeaky pigs. We have how many now? 3. We have 3 pigs. Here's the pattern. 3 pigs, so squeaky clean, cleanest you've ever seen. Wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Then there were 1, 2. 2 clean, squeaky pigs. Well, now there are more dirty pigs than there are clean pigs. How many are there?
1, 2, 3 dirty pigs.
But we're only singing about the clean ones, so we're going to hold up 2 fingers. 2 pigs, so squeaky clean, cleanest you've ever seen. Wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. One jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Then there were just 1. And there was 1. Then there was 1 clean, squeaky pig. I think they can do this one a little faster. Okay. 1 pig, so squeaky clean, cleanest you've ever seen. Wanted to go outside and play. Oink, oink. He jumped into the mud, landed with a great big thud. Then there were how many?
No. clean.
No clean, squeaky pigs.
They still look really happy though.
They do really look happy. So it was a happy ending. The end.
So clean and dirty are opposites.
All right, so, we have some books. Such an appropriate thing to do. So shall we do this one first?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this book is called Outdoor Opposites. This is a hardcover book. The front and the back are hard. I'm going to bring it closer to the camera so people can see it. Outdoor Opposites by Brenda Williams and Rachel Oldfield. Here's the title page. And it says, I can stand up or I can sit down. Oh, that's just like the song we did. I can smile or I can frown. I can run or I can walk. I can listen or I can talk. Is it true that you can't hear someone else while you're talking? Try it sometime and see. I am doing opposites. High, low. I am doing opposites. Fast, slow. I am doing opposites. Stop, go. I can do opposites. Wait a minute. There are some more opposites on this page. I think it's raining over here. It's not raining over here. Rain, no rain. That's an opposite. I can whisper or I can shout. I can jump into the water, or I can jump out of the water. I can taste good things, or I can taste bad. I can be happy. Do you know what the opposite of happy is? Or I can be sad. I am doing opposites. Hide, show. I am doing opposites. Yes, no. We knew that from the rhyme at the beginning of Storytime. I am doing opposites. Shrink, grow. And we kind of did that one, but we did short, 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 and yes, tall, tall, tall. Very good. I can do opposites. And that is the end. What a good book that is. So, some of those opposites, you could use different words for some of them. Like the short and tall, they said shrink and grow. So the more words you know, the more ways you can describe things that are opposite.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool. So now we have...
Children.
Oh, we do have children. Good thing I brought my children bag.
All right, get ready to tap, friends.
Today's children bag says, this is red. And that is an initiative of the Hollidaysburg Area Public Library. So, children, do you know? Do you know? Children, do you know this thing I'm holding up? What's a bottle of water? Except it's a bottle of some water. There's not a lot of water in here. It's not quite empty, but it's not full. So we'll put that water down like this. And then the second part of that, we're not going to sing because this is still the same part, is a bottle of water that's full.
Wow, so those are opposites.
They are, because if you're thirsty, you don't want this one. You want this one. So you could say, not thirsty, and thirsty. What if you wanted to use it to hold something down because it's a very windy day? This thing is this heavy or light? This is light. And then I just gave away what the second one is. What is this one? This is heavy. That's right. What's another thing? Can this one make sound? This one's crunchy. How about this one? So you could say that this one is loud, and you could say that this one is soft. Huh. Well, that's a lot of opposite words you could use for two simple things. Oh, children, children, do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Children, children, do you know this thing I'm holding up?
That looks really big.
That is a very big book. Look
That
at
looks
me.
heavy.
There's a lot of pages in this book. It is heavy. Could I hold this book on my head? Oh, I better not try it in front of everybody. Oh, I did it. So this would be a good book for balancing. It is a heavy book. It is a thick book. And it is a long book. And what's the second part of this one? It's this.
That's so tiny.
It's a tiny, I'll have to show you. Okay, so look at this big, big, big book. I'm coming closer. This is a great big book. It is thick, has many pages. This is a tiny little book. It is thin. It does not have many pages. Are they both awesome? Yes, because they are both books. So that's not opposite at all. But this one is light, and this one is heavy. This one is thin. This one is thick. Good answer. This one is small. This one is big. But they're both awesome because they're both books. Ooh, that was a cool thing. So I'll put these two books down here. Oh, next to Mr. Pig. Hello, Mr. Pig. Gonna put this little book right in front of Mr. Pig right here. Okay. Oh yes, I had another thing in the bag. Where'd I put it? So there's one more thing in this bag. Children, children, do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Children, children, do you know this thing I'm holding up? It's a doll. My sister gave me this. Someone hand painted it, and they used a wood burning thing. This is made of wood to make the pattern, and it's got blue eyes, and it's ever so pretty. And it sits on a table or a shelf, and it is just meant to be beautiful and to be enjoyed. But there's another one, and it is just as beautiful, except that it's a different size, and it's a different, slightly different shape. This one's a little squarer at the top, this one's a little more pointed. Maybe this one looks more like a grown-up, and this one might look a little more like a child, possibly. But what you don't know, except maybe you do, is that these open up, and you can put something inside. So it's actually a container also. That one didn't have anything inside because this was inside it. But if I open this one, there's another one inside. Look at that. So we'll just open 3 of them right now. How can this one be opposite? Can be big and small. Could be short and tall. Could be heavy and light. Oh, these are all so good. You guys are so smart. They're catching on so well. I'm going to bring them up a little closer so you can see how nice these are. I'll show you these 2 little ones because they're a little bit darker and easier to see. So take a look at the blue and the sparkly gold. And then on the back, there is a flower. And the face is done with great expression. It's ever so pretty. And then this is the smaller one. Wait a minute. There's something else that's different. This one has stars. This one is just dark blue. It's supposed to be the sky. But they both have flowers on the back.
Miss Milani, you just said the back.
I did!
Must mean that there is an opposite to that.
And that would be the, somebody saying it at home, front. So we have front and back. You know what, I should probably do this. Front and back. And front and back.
So I bet they could come up with a lot of opposites from the things they have at home, because these are just things you had in your house, right?
They totally are. These are things that I just had, things that I love, or things that I use and need. But a lot of them do have opposites.
Yes, so I would love for you at home, after story time, to walk around and see what you might have that you can say, oh, here's an opposite.
I like that.
Yeah, that's homework for you little ones.
You know what it's time for? It's time for some kind of motion. Aren't we doing one called roly-poly?
We sure are.
Okay.
All right, get ready, friends. If you know this one, do it with us the first time. If not, watch the first time and do it with us the second time. Roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. Roly-poly, out, out, out. Roly-poly, in. Roly-poly, ever so slowly. Roly-poly, fast, fast, fast. Roly-poly, fast, fast, fast. Oh, whew, wow, that was fast.
That was fast.
All right, let's try it one more time.
Okay.
Roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. Roly-poly, out, out, out. Roly-poly, in. Roly-poly, oh, no, not fast yet.
Oh, wait, it could be.
It could. They're
Let's
opposites.
do it. Let's do that.
Okay. Roly-poly, fast, fast, fast. Roly-poly, fast, fast, fast. Roly-poly, ever so slowly. We can change things up. It's okay to change
guess.
things up.
Just because we're used to doing it one way, still an opposite.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's sit down.
Yes. Oh, I don't want to sit because I have a book.
Oh, okay. Now,
This is an opposite. I'm up, you're down.
that's true.
Okay, so this is National Geographic Little Kids Look and Learn Opposites. So we have some kittens on the front, and I'm noticing that one kitten is white and one kitten is black. So that is something different. Big and little. The orca whale is big. The goldfish is little. In real life, that orca whale would be so much bigger than the goldfish, but they can't fit his real size on the page. This is a mother polar bear with her cubs. Can you find the big polar bear? Friends at home, which one's the big one? Yes, the one in the middle, the mama. Can you find the little polar bears? Absolutely, they're the ones on the ends. There they are, the cubs. Guess what? Polar bears are the largest kind of bear. I like this book because it shows me some real photographs and it gives me some interesting facts. Soft and hard are opposites. The cotton candy is soft. The lollipop is hard. Cotton candy will just melt in my mouth, but if I tried to bite a lollipop, I would hurt my teeth. It's so hard. It's playtime. Can you find the soft toys? Think about that. Which ones are soft? Which ones would you like to cuddle? Can you find the hard toys? Which ones are very hard? Yeah, the stuffed animals are the soft ones, and the little train cars are the hard ones. Guess what? There are 5,657 stuffed animals in the world's biggest collection. Wow, that is a lot of stuffed animals. I wonder how much space it takes to hold all of them. Black and white. This puppy is black. This puppy is white. They are both adorable, and I would just love to pet either one of them. These sheep are grazing on a grassy hill. Can you find the white sheep? Can you find the black sheep? That's the black one, right in the middle. Guess what? A baby sheep is called a lamb. Yes, some of you knew that. It is a lamb. Our next set of opposites are hot and cold. So those are a temperature difference. This cocoa is hot. This popsicle is cold. Sometimes when something is really, really hot, you have to let it cool down a little bit or it might burn your mouth. These kids are having fun at the beach. Can you find something hot? Can you find something cold? What's hot in this picture? I see the sun up here. The sun is very hot when it beats down on you in the summer. And I bet walking on that sand is also hot. Something cold. Have you found the cold item? I would like to find that. Yes, that is the ice cream, nice and cold. Guess what? It takes about 50 licks to finish one scoop of ice cream. I think that might depend on the size of your licks. Outside and inside. These clothes are outside the basket. My son has that problem sometimes. These clothes are inside the basket, where they should be. All right. This is a bedroom where you sleep and play. Can you find things that are inside the cubbies? These are the cubbies. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 little cubby spaces there. Do you see things that are inside those cubbies? Yes, most of those cubbies are filled. Can you find things that are outside the cubbies? There's a lot of stuff out there. There are some things on top. There are some things on the floor. There are some things over on the side even. Yes. Guess what? The world's biggest pillow fight had 3,706 people. Oh my goodness, there are some pillows. That would be a really big, crazy pillow fight. Did you ever have a pillow fight at home? Ask your family before you try to have one, but they're fun if they say it's okay. Let's see what you've learned. Can you find the opposite? Here's cold. What was the opposite of cold? Hot. Do you see anything hot in the picture? Oh, the fire is hot. They are keeping warm by the fire. Here is a little tree. Oh, yes, look how big that one is. That's a big difference. Something hard. Ooh, look at that. Those marshmallows are nice and squishy and soft. The color white. What was the opposite of the color white? Ah, yes, black. Do you see some black things in the picture? Yeah, there's some black here on the bag. I see a little bit of black back here. Yeah. Outside. The books are outside the bag. What would the opposite of that be? Ah, yes, look at that. There's the book bag with the books inside. Absolutely. Well, those were some nice opposites. So, that is the end.
Miss Christie, when you started to read the book, and there was a page in the middle that said, "These kids are having fun," I thought, oh no, are we going to say, can you find some kids that are not having fun somewhere in this big
I
page?
hope you're having fun. We're having fun.
We're all having fun. No, we only want the fun things in the book. I'm like, did they really put that in an opposite book? I suppose that they could. Is it time for bells already?
It is. Wow.
Good thing we brought them.
Yeah.
So,
Grab your bells if you have them. If not, you can grab something else that makes a little bit of noise, or you can use your imagination.
very good.
All right. We ring our bells together, together, together. We ring our bells together because it's lots of fun. We ring them up high. Ring them down low. Ring them in the middle. Where else?
Oh, so many places.
Yes,
We'll ring them at our belly button.
We'll ring them at our belly buttons.
And anybody at home? Elbows. Okay, and we'll ring them at our elbows. Somebody else at home? You pick one.
Their ears. Oh, their ears. Let's ring this up. We ring our bells together, together, together. We ring our bells together because it's lots of fun. That was fun. Well, let's put those away and get out our scarves. Wind, oh wind. Wind, oh wind, oh wind, I say. What are you blowing away today? Scarves, oh scarves, I say. We're blowing our scarves away. Count with us. 1, 2, 3. Whoo!
Oh, it landed on my face. I try to get it to do that all the time, Miss Christie.
You're right, there was an opposite right there. Someone said it up and down. We threw our
Yes.
scarves up and they fell down.
But then there was one that did go on the face, and that didn't go on the face. That's an opposite.
It is, yeah. All right, let's get those all bunched up. You ready to wash? This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face so early in the morning. What should we wash?
So many things. We did our belly buttons before. Let's do them again because they do need to be clean even though we ring at them. Okay.
This is the way we wash our belly buttons, wash our belly buttons, wash our belly buttons. This is the way we wash our belly buttons so early in the morning. Let's do our legs because that takes up a lot of space.
Good thing I brought them. Okay.
This is the way we wash our legs, wash our legs, wash our legs. This is the way we wash our legs so early in the morning. One more thing, son. What should we do?
Our ankles? Well, we just did our legs. Okay, we can do our ankles.
Sure. This is the way we wash our ankles, wash our ankles, wash our ankles. This is the way we wash our ankles so early in the morning. That's good washing, yeah. Let's get those suds out of there. Shake out those
Is that
bubbles.
kind of an opposite because we crunched them all up and they were small?
Yeah, and then we opened them all up and they were big.
Huh. That's kind of, yeah.
There are opposites everywhere. Yeah, all right. Wind, oh wind, oh wind, I say, what are you blowing away today? Scarves, oh scarves, I say, we're blowing our scarves away. 1, 2, 3, whoo!
Okay, I thought it was so cool if yours landed on your face this time. We don't plan these things. It's whatever happens.
All right, whew, that was fun.
So we do sit down, I believe, because our next thing is twinkling. So if you have not done this with us before, Miss Christie does some nice motions.
We're going to twinkle down low, twinkle up high, and make a diamond in the
The
sky.
diamond is my favorite part. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Oh, good job, friends. Well, before we finish up, we do have an activity. So if you have a grab and go bag, you will have this in your bag. If you do not have a grab and go bag, you can print some off at home from our site. So you'll have your bag, and in it are a whole bunch of little cards. They look like little puzzle pieces. This is an opposites matching game. So I pulled one pair out. You have a long worm and a short worm. So you are going to match the opposites. And if you pick the right ones, they will fit together to make a complete rectangle. All right.
Oh, that's so cool. So it's a game.
Yes.
2 people could probably play it, or maybe even more people.
Yeah.
You could even make some of your own if you wanted something that was an opposite and it isn't in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're little puzzles.
Oh. Well, can you believe how fast the time went?
Wow.
We had a lot of time. Oh, you know what? That's an opposite. First we started, and now we end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. It's been fun.
See you next time. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends.